Hell of a delay on that. Hello! Hello!
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
I don't know.
Hangar doors open.
It's quite loud. I don't know what I'm doing, so I figured what I'll do is...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
just do a little Mechwarrior instant action with some of the mechs that I've never seen before. I'm just a hero Thunderbolt. Again, I've never even seen this before. Like, I've never seen any of these mechs in action in this game, except for the Atlas. It was the end of me in one of my careers, so...
New target, Javelin.
What's the maximum range of my long laser? I don't know, but that's not really my strength. I'm in a hero mech. I've never seen a Thunderbolt either. It's neat. I was thinking maybe I could play a whole campaign like this, but then I really thought about it and I was like, I don't want to do that. Because A, the campaign in this game is really bad.
Target destroyed. New target charging.
How do you not understand? You're House Steiner. You're basically a big fucking punching bag. My history of... with Battletech in general is that I really like the games, but I've never played the tabletop extensively.
New target, Blackjack.
Oh, I don't like those. They're fast, and I don't like them. Still haven't quite gotten used to the... Oi! Oh, you bastard. Still haven't quite gotten used to the max range on these. Yeah, generally speaking, I like all the Battletech games. I was a big fan of Mechwarrior on the Xbox. Both of them, even if one of them was a lot less good than the other. Whoa! Knock that off. Oh, just get a little closer so I can hit you with my lasers.
New target, Wolfhound. Target acquired.
Game's chugging, but that's alright. It runs alright when I'm not recording, but... I'm being shot. I don't know if I appreciate that. Yep, we're just gonna make a tactical retreat behind these walls. Get out of my way, asshole! Uh-oh. Don't go critical when I'm next to you, please. What do you think you're doing? I had to be relearned the hard way to respect these tanks. After I crested a hill in a campaign, he got instantly obliterated in my new Vulcan, I think it was. I was very excited to have that thing. Cool down my heat a little bit. Oi! Quit hiding in the trees.
Target acquired.
Ooh, gonna go critical. Gonna hit my critical point with my heat. hopefully I won't go critical. Yeah, so anyways, I respect the turrets and the tanks now. I learned the hard way when it cost me $1 million to repair that fucking mech. Apparently this game's had a load of controversy and people are like, oh, it's not done. After 2 years of development, this, that, the other thing. I don't know, it just came out on Steam not that long ago, so it's all new to me, and it seems like it's a fairly well done game. If not the most well done. Step on this guy for good measure, just step on him.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, there's a dropship over here that just dropped off a heavy and an assault. This guy seems to be having fun. I want his mech next time. What are you? Blackjack, right. No, I have seen blackjacks. Speaking of mechs that need my respect, anything... Oh, this one doesn't have it. Anything with autocannons. Doesn't help that, like I said, I'm fairly early in the game. I haven't even seen most of these. I've never seen a Thunderbolt in this game or any of that, so... If it's not one of the 6 mechs I remember from Mechwarrior, and even then those all had silly names anyway. Man, this guy is armored. He's a medium though, not a light. Meanwhile, those other mechs are just getting closer and closer to us. Oop, just friendly fired the shit out of my friend. That's alright. He's in an Atlas. What does he care? Whoa! Zeus! Oh man, it's exciting. Look at all these mechs I've never seen before. The head has almost been destroyed. The AI I have noticed is dumber than a box of rocks. Like, oftentimes they'll just get lost and scared. And they'll just go around in circles for a really long time. Whoop, that's my arm taking damage.
Focusing on issue target.
It's the only target here, so I sure fucking hope you'd be targeting it.
Tango eliminated.
Just cool off a bit.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Oh, well, it's a long laser, but it's not that long.
New target, Locust. Target acquired.
Got another one.
Target acquired.
Copy, Commander. Lance targets confirmed.
I think my favorite mech, light mech, definitely the Flea. I've not played with all the heavy and assaults yet, but I'm liking this one. But it's also a hero mech, so
Incoming
not indicative of. Please don't hit me. Oof.
target acquired.
Oh shit! PPC bastard.
Target acquired.
What does PPC stand for? Plasma Pulse Cannon? Some shit like that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be protecting this place, but whatever. I'm mad. Yeah, fucking receipt. Oh, hit him. Going critical. That sounds like Bad News Bears. I lost my arm. This is definitely an evac immediate kind of situation. I'm gonna see if I can't put my arm like this. Put an angle kind of like that. Another Zeus. Didn't appreciate that much, did I? It's alright. She's holding together. Nope, they destroyed my arm.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Time to go.
Your objective is complete, Commander. Ready to leave the fray. Hop aboard the ship and we'll get you out
I
of
look
there.
kind of like a stubbier version of the walkers from Command & Conquer 3. The Juggernauts. Oh, jeez. See how my arm indicators. Yes. They appear to be indicating nothing at all, actually.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive.
That was neat. Instant action appears to be completely competent. And let's have one where I have nothing but light mechs. That would be fucking miserable. Damage taken. Well, I've more than doubled the second person, so feeling pretty good about my ability to be a tank. It's the problem with the tip of the spear, isn't it? I wish there were... Oh, there's a randomize. So obviously I don't want it to, I'd rather
The
stay
region
war zone.
area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Just looking at some of the other ones I haven't played with before. Crab. I don't know how familiar you may or may not be, oh dear wanderer of the internet, in Battletech lore, but it was described to me as mecha by way of Tonka, and I think that makes sense to me. They're big, industrial, chunky things, but yet they were still very much wanting to go for the mighty fighting robots. Griffins. I hate short-range missiles in this game. Like, holy crap. What is a UAC? It's ballistic, whatever it is. Can I randomize my mech? Hunchback is a chunky beast. That's a good one. I have one of those in my my little career I'm doing. I don't know, I've got like 10 hours in this game. And all in all, Trebuchet, that's one of the ones I recognize. It's from Mechwarrior. I never used it though, because it sucked. Why don't I use it now? The LRMs will give me an excuse to not. I guess you can stay as a blackjack, who cares? Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. I'm gonna paint you. What are we gonna paint you like? That's garish. Yeah, in the grim darkness of the 31st millennium, there is only battle techs. Big, honkin' robots. That's all you need to know, really. From a political standpoint, Battlemaster. I remember the Battlemaster. specifically from Mechwarrior Online, how I could never have one. Missing a king crab. Jaeger mechs. Catapults. Classic. I was too busy looking at the cataphracts last time I went through that page. Yeah, why not? Oh my god, that color scheme is awful. Hold on, I want to change the color on mine. Hot Rod Flames? Yeah. I'm the only one in a light mech now that I realize what I've done to myself. Actually, I think it's a medium. Yeah, 50 tons. That's alright. Visibility poor. Ah, nonsense. Skill, you're a recruit, and you're green, but you're going to be carrying us. In your horribly garish color screen. Oh my god, it hurts to look at. None of us are really going to be winning any beauty pageants, though. Hello. Hi. Or is this a heavy? I can't actually remember. I'll do one where we're all on light mechs. How about that?
We are walking right into the thick of it, Commander. Help each other hold back the tide of the enemy advance as long as possible.
I have an airstrike.
Get the hell out of there. We will be on standby, waiting for your extraction. Good hunting. Airstrike support has been granted, Commander.
Oh, I have
Approach
a...
the target area to call them in.
Let me, Missiles are my primary weapons?
And it's a beauty.
Nope. I think we need to go a little faster than that. Get him! Bully him! I'm gonna launch my last salvo and just shut down here. For an ice environment, it sure is fucking hot in here.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
That wasn't that amazing. You fucking brown noser. Well, I've used... Go faster then, so I can use you.
Another mech kill for me.
Good for you. Crit a bastard. I think she's in the curated colored blackjack. I don't actually know. I don't know if I actually care. By the way, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. They're the authoritarian militarist aggression faction.
Ready for them.
If I were to pick one based on my limited knowledge, I'd probably be Merrick. Seem like you have the most likelihood of... I hope they like those houses, because I just smashed them. It seems like that's the one where you're most likely to have a decent standard of living. Live under what is more or less a democracy. Most likely.
Target acquired.
Can I just stand in here for liquid cooling? No, right? They're not gonna let me get away with that.
Target's neutralized.
No, she's in that monstrosity.
Target acquired.
Additional contacts just across the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Whatever they fucking spawned, it hurts.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, I actually hit him. There's no way I could have possibly known he was there, but I hit him. Oh yeah, I think my liquid cooling is working. If they ever were to collect miniatures, there'd probably would be BattleTech.
Got another one.
I believe it's time for me to go.
Target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
Well, I fired well over half my missiles at this point, and I've confirmed not even half of our required kills.
Target acquired.
Gonna let me get a little farther away from that. You know, is the AI smart enough to know he's within my minimum range? I'm losing my... I've lost most of my equipment here. Ooh, this is gonna be a win for the commander. Yep. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot.
Target acquired.
Hey, fuck you.
Excessive structure damage. I need help.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we need a little bit of help. What are you guys doing? Pretty sure I wanted them to target that other guy, but whatever.
Lost.
There is no reason for me to try to be approaching a quick draw.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target
My leg!
Tango destroyed.
target acquired.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout.
Oh, I wish you weren't telling me that, Major.
Tango down.
No, stop, go away. Oh, I've lost everything. It's time to go, everybody. Oh, I wish I had jump jets. I'm just gonna menace you with my targeting systems. How about that? No, go away. Go the other way. Yeah, more importantly, keep them away from me. Got 40 more rockets. Missiles, whatever. The difference between a rocket and a missile.
I repeat, component lost.
The difference between a rocket and a missile is a missile isn't supposed to be. I don't know why I even attempted that. Is a missile isn't supposed to be in one piece when it gets to its destination.
Break, break, break. Component lost. Critical structure damage. Alpha 1-1. Read you 5x5. Standing by for the fireworks. Sierra 2-1. Out.
I don't use my airstrikes enough. That's also useless because mechs are mobile. Ram the bastard! Have at you! Oh, it's a crab. Boy, that is a stupid looking robot. Look at that mech. That's one of the stupidest looking mechs I've ever seen. Get him. Have at you, fiend.
Target mech destroyed.
Can't help but notice that it's literally the only person that can do anything is our catapult friend,
Miles inbound.
who I believe I referred to as a Curiata bastard. I'm coming for ya. What's the button to eject? This has been an absolute disaster.
Threat eliminated.
Eliminate this threat faster, please. Whoa!
Lance attack confirmed.
Charge! Oh no, he's outrunning me. You like that sound? I like that sound too. Listen, I'm just gonna restart it. Ram faster! Whoa! Alright, yeah, we're just gonna abort this mission.
We will not like this, but we need to do what is right for us. All Mechwarriors, mission abort.
Oh well. Interesting that it doesn't consider you being out of ammunition as you being unable to continue the fight. Blinding dust. Alright. This is our light mech 1, and then we'll just consider it a
Weather
done.
Conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility.
Flee.
Be careful out there.
Why don't flamers need fuel? Hmm. Machine guns. Oh, we're gonna paint it. We're gonna make it tartan. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, wolfhound. And you're getting not an atlas. Pantherk. A hero panther at that. Aren't you lucky? A raven? Tag. Of course I'm gonna paint him. You give me the option to paint, I'm gonna paint, goddammit. Really, a raven should be all black, shouldn't it? I'm gonna paint this as a hero mech. It already comes pre-disgusting. This is the most Gundam-looking one I've seen yet. Yahar. So Lupine was me attempting to, and you got the Crusader, just a lesser version of Crusader. But Lupine was my attempt to recreate my friend's army color scheme, as he described it to me over Discord with no reference. And, it didn't work. It kind of worked, but it didn't work, you know? It actually looks a lot better on this mech than it did on any of the others. So yeah, we'll use that one. He was excited for the game coming out to Steam. And then he played it and he was like, I'm getting a refund. Because I guess he forgot that Mechwarrior is a tank game wherein you're playing as tanks. I mean, yeah, they say they're mechs, but they're tanks. Ah, the flea. Feels like an old friend I never get to see anymore.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
You know, they were right. This dust is blinding.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority.
Beep,
but
beep,
there's always
beep,
safety
beep,
in numbers
beep,
in a
beep,
combat zone.
beep, beep.
We should do what we can to help them out. There will
Hold on, I've got weapon groups here. No. No, I frankly will never use the machine guns. But if I use them, I'm more likely to be in range for the small lasers.
make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Beep, beep!
Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission.
Oh, I have airstrikes too. I'll never use those. Boy, and there's a storm? Hope these people weren't planning on living here.
Target acquired.
Something I wish is that ballistic weapons acted like ballistic weapons in real life, wherein you could shoot well outside their range.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target javelin.
Engaging with Lance.
I don't know who Lance is, but I hope you're happy. Just don't ask me to officiate. Yeah, he did. He ripped my arm off. How was I supposed to know he was going to be turning that corner? Oh, hold on. I forgot I had a medium laser still. I thought I got ripped off. you'll be fine. Why are machine guns so useless?
Stay sharp, Mechwarriors. Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
I wish I still had my other lasers. Having a single medium laser is going to make this somewhat difficult. I'd consider this already a loss, if I'm being honest.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
No, from Wilco.
Target destroyed.
Focus fire. Dazzle your friends with a laser light show.
Recon has spotted additional bogies.
I don't know why Wilco is a company that sells toy, but I guess it is. Fuck it, I'm gonna sally forth and meet them.
Target acquired.
Can't stop me. It's not like they can stop me. What's that, risk of my life? Lightly armored mech? Fuck it.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
There's a mech. Two of them, actually. I'm ignoring them. Meanwhile, my lance is just lagging behind. Whoa.
Target destroyed. New target Firestarter.
We're on your target.
Firestarter, my arch nemesis with such close range weapons. Eey. Good mech. Solid, reliable, dependable. Other such synonyms for... Oh, I wish I had jump jets. Why can't the flea jump? That's what he's all about. That and protecting his brother Snowpea. I don't need your attention. Please go back to whatever you were doing. Should have really just put a normal small laser on this, but whatever. I don't need to be getting that close to a fire starter. Now, let's respect that distance. Fuck.
The commander is down. Repeat. The commander is down. Begin recovery operations.
That could have gone better. I feel like we would have had a better chance had I not ran face first into that javelin, I think it was, and gotten my arm shorn off. Whatever happened to the Mad Cat? I mean, the catapult does everything the Mad Cat does. But better, it just doesn't have a B-52 stapled to the front of it for a cockpit, you know?
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Something if I could improve this game would be its Foley.
All systems nominal.
Sound effects are a little lackluster.
With hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Your traffic laws mean nothing to me.
Commander, approach the target area to call them in.
Apparently there were infantry in this game originally. But they cut them out due to for performance reasons. Because the game lags the fuck out on... Oh, I've got to readjust my... That hurt. My weapon groups again, hold on.
New target.
Copy, Commander. Launch targets confirmed.
I'm coming for ya. All glory. This urban mech here, he's trying though. What? I didn't save my changes to the weapon groups. Oh, it's torso mounted. You stop smashing up the plates for like 6 seconds. This city is almost detailed enough to be a real city.
Stay short, Mechwarriors. Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
Well, I would really wish that came with increase in frame rate, but unfortunately it only decreases as I murder more people.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target.
Tango down.
Oh, fuck! What's the chances the helicopter was gonna crash on top of me?
Additional tangos on
Not friggin' likely. You can't plan for that.
Destroyed.
They're called VTOLs, but they're just regular helicopters. Like they look almost like they're Apaches.
Target Panther.
Not quite. Actually, now that I look at it, they're not even remotely close to that, but... You say VTOL and I think like something cool. With like jets instead of propellers. 2 of them sticking out the side, like that kind of thing. Or like the Orca. Again, from Command & Conquer. I've got Command & Conquer on the brain. Man, I'm blinded in this fog. You can't confirm a kill when I'm still alive. Putting the horse before the cart a little bit. Ah. That needs to go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
That's one of his flamers, but he's still got 2 more. 3 more he can harass me with. Alright, let's just back the fuck up from there. Yep. I've lost most of my components, actually. Because I got too close to a fucking fire starter. baby.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus target received, Commander. Enemy destroyed.
The last thing I need is for you to be running into me, you Gundam ass motherfucker.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Got another one.
Oh, jeez, Rick. If we handle this intelligently, we should be fine. That wasn't the right button.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Nose itches, hold on. Pilot my mech into a ravine, because my nose itches.
Target acquired.
Seems like I'm gonna get cored here in a couple seconds.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm not winning the slugging match, am I?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed!
Reconnaissance flights show increased
Oh, man, I would love it.
activity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
This game's VA, but done in the 90s. Because that's weirdly fitting in my brain. Like,
Ammo explosion detected.
ammo explosion.
The commander is down.
Yeah.
Repeat, the commander is down.
My fault for standing down, but I really wanted to kill it standing down. Standing still. Alright, well, as you can tell, my life, or my career, as a mech warrior, is a very short one. But I quite like the game in general. I might play it a bit. It seems like it'd be more fun with friends, but nobody else I know is willing to even give it a try, even for $30. So, oh well. But that's what it is. It's $30. I think if you get the expansion, it's $45. But the expansion is, my understanding is hardly worth it. I just got it part and parcel. What can you do? That's the end of this, whatever this is, and goodbye. Oh, that's enough.